Hello and welcome to my channel, BBC Teacher Abroad. Today we're going to be looking at converting units of measure, specifically litres to millilitres and vice versa. A big shout out to my Year 5 maths class, and this video was requested by one of my students, Leanne. We need to remember that 1 litre of liquid is equal to 1,000 millilitres, and therefore 2 litres is equal to 2,000, and therefore 7 litres, you guessed it, is equal to 7,000 millilitres, and 70 litres is equal to 70,000 millilitres. So just going from this rule then, 1 litre is equal to 1,000 millilitres. Okay. Now to convert litres to millilitres, we times by 1,000. Because the 1 over here, to change that to the thousands, we need to multiply by 1,000. And vice versa, if we were to change millilitres to litres, we have to divide by 1,000. So going off this rule then, let's look at a few examples. Let's say you've got a question that says convert 7.2 litres to millilitres. Okay, well, we know the rule is litres to millilitres means that we need to multiply by 1,000. So 7.2 multiplied by 1,000 equals, now if you're not quite sure on how to multiply numbers by 1,000, take a look at my previous videos, as I've got a little trick for you there. So we'll count the zeros, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 zeros, which means that we jump 3 times using the decimal point. 1, 2, 3. We jump and dump the decimal point and fill in the mountains with zeros. And therefore your answer is 7,200.0, but we don't need the 0.0 at the end, so your answer is 7,200. Let's look at another example this time, converting millilitres. Let's say 3 millilitres to litres. Okay, so the rule is to convert millilitres to litres, we have to divide by 1,000. So here we have 3 millilitres divide by 1,000. Once again, we count the number of zeros, 1, 2, 3. There is an invisible decimal point always to the right of the units. We are dividing, so this time we're jumping the decimal point to the left. 3 times 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. We jump and we dump, and we fill in the mountains with zeros. And of course we must protect the decimal point with a 0 at the front. So our answer is 0.003. Let's try a few more examples. Here we've got convert 3.28 litres to millilitres. So I'm just going to write the rules over here. To convert litres to millilitres, we must times by 1,000. To convert millilitres to litres, we must divide by 1,000. So here we have litres to millilitres, and therefore we must times by 1,000. 3.28 multiply by 1,000. And once again, we count the zeros. 1, 2, 3. Find the decimal point, which is right here. 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3, jump and dump. Fill the mountain in with a 0, and your answer is 3,280. And another example is changing from millilitres to litres. So as we can see, changing millilitres to litres requires us to divide by 1,000. So we have 297 divide by 1,000 equals, well, we count the zeros. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 jumps. We are dividing, which means we jump the decimal to the left. But as you can see, there are no decimals here. But from my previous example, we always have a invisible decimal to the right of the units, which is right here. We do 3 jumps to the left. 1, 2, 3. 3 place value jumps. We jump and dump. Protect the decimal point. And our answer is 0.297 litres. I hope this video helps you to be more confident converting millilitres to litres and vice versa. Thank you for watching.